What's going on, everybody?
Hi, how's it going?
My name is Jeremy. She's already cut me off. No, just kidding. My name is Jeremy Scott. This is my wife, Allie. Who is this?
Solomon.
That's Solomon. He'll be 3 next month. And this is Samson. He's not quite talking yet. So this is our one of the newest flips that we have going. This is 1700 Continental in Blue Mound. And you can see we just got renovations going and what do you call it? Rehab. So had to get all that junk out of the inside, which was insane. The seller was not supposed to leave that, by the way. It cost me an extra probably $700, but whatever. All right, so we're gonna just power wash all this, paint it eventually. We're trying to save money on the brick and then painting just the siding here. So that's a good cheap way to try to save some cash value, etc. Taking these lights down, putting new ones up. The roof's actually in really good shape, so that's nice. It's got a real nice fenced-in yard that, you know, is going to be made pretty. We'll make those windows look a lot better. Another cheap deal that I like to do is put solar screens on the windows. That one's already got one, but look how much better that window looks than the rest of them. So let's keep going. So that we got to make look substantially better. But the idea, we're just going to put some lipstick on that. This is my first time in the backyard.
That's pretty interesting.
Well, not bad. So it's got a good little stretch here. If anybody needs any, and those are still here, feel free.
Oh, Solomon, hey baby, yeah, let's not.
All of this was in the interior of the home. I mean, there's literally 3 washing machines, a couple dryers. Pretty insane. Look at how old this is. Come on, just wait till there's an awesome transmitter radio inside.
Sorry, this might be really stupid, but it's transmitter radio.
She doesn't get out much. It's you ever seen Joyride? The movie with that. So that's it for really the outside. Now we're gonna go into the inside. I'll show you what we're gonna do. Needs a lot of work in there, but we got some real good people we'll introduce you to too. They're doing the painting right now, and then we'll just walk through quickly, show you all the renovations, and go from there. All right, time to go inside.
Welcome.
Thank you. Time to go inside now. All right, there are workers going on, so we're gonna do quite a bit of renovating. Walls are being textured right now, actually, you can see. We're gonna paint all these white, new door handles, new flooring for sure, 100%.
You mean you don't like this floor? It's not a selling point?
I don't, it's church pew, church floor, 100%. So, hey, how's it going? Brian, he's throwing what, is that texture? Yeah. So that's what they're putting all over the walls. I'll show you. A little loud up there. So this paneling was all over everywhere. We're going to save some money and keep it in here, retexture the top. But this is going to be like a big game room. There's 2 technical game rooms, a living room, and a kitchen. So square footage is not lacking here. This is actually the garage, and they did a really nice conversion. Piece of note, something to note is if you don't have air conditioning in a garage or a conversion patio, it doesn't count as square footage. So if you buy anything with a garage conversion and it doesn't have that, you're screwing yourself if you're banking it off the higher square footage. So keep that in mind. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. We'll pretty that up for sure. Solar on the outside, you can already see hides it, but we're gonna do all the flooring in here and we're gonna stage it. This house is so dang big, it would really be hard to kind of place where things are without staging it. So that's in here, pretty straightforward. Here's the kitchen. This is gonna go. These cabinets are gonna go up here. We're kind of rebuilding those. Gonna put all new front doors on these. So that's like a less expensive way to make cabinets look brand new. It's just put new doors on. So believe it or not, these are salvageable. Looking at similar type of countertops, we'll do a granite backsplash all the way around. Gonna drywall this thing off completely, and then put like a so it's flopped so you can't see, and then a backsplash going all the way up to the top. So yeah, it's gonna look pretty sweet when it's all done. Obviously stainless appliances, and that looks like gas. Great. Electric ovens are way easier. Piano comes with the house. Look at this thing. So
I really like that. I think that's really pretty.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna paint the brick in that all white. New fans, and then we're gonna put can lights up here. There's gonna be 8 of them. This room's gonna be so bright. And it's also gonna be super cool because we're gonna have new fans. And I mean cool as in temperature. Let me show you the ugly laundry room real quick. There was literally 3 washing machines and 2 dryers in here. Here's one of them. This one isn't actually that bad. But we're gonna pretty this all up, right? Make it drywall, paint it all, new door. Really just kind of get it going that way. So once this is painted and textured, I'm telling you, this place is going to look like a new house, but I hope you're doubting this as just as much as I am. But when it's all done in the end, it always looks nice. So let's go back to the back rooms now.
I have no idea.
It's on his face, he's eating it. It's not good.
It's not in his mouth.
So Samson's eating texture. Yeah, that's not good.
There's a little iron in this system.
What happened?
I don't know.
This is Novia.
Hey guys.
She's doing the paint work. She's from Honduras. Got 5 children. Very hardworking individual. But she does great work. She's like an artistic painter. So it really struggles her to not do a full-on job when I'm trying to save money at every second. But very much appreciate her. If you guys need any quality work, hit me up. I'll get you her information, and we'll go from there. So,
Yeah.
all right, we'll be good.
Come on, Mom.
All right, so
Novia, what
we're doing obviously quite a bit in here. I'm gonna get new doors here.
His hand on texture.
Actually, I think we're doing just a brand new
So
van
there's
here.
wipes in my backpack.
So I'm gonna retile this really cheaply and easily. You can get new, rip this out, put the new tile up, whatever, party backboard and all that stuff. But that's real simple things. You get a new vanity here, new doors, retile that, new floor. You got a brand new bathroom. It's that simple, and you know it's not an outrageous amount of
I
cost.
get
So
to feed you now.
they try to use a spoon next time he's eating the texture.
It's a specialty he doesn't get at home.
This is Mr. Unsala, doing tremendous work on the texture.
I thought you got to laugh with me.
Yep.
Thank you.
Getting all that texture and whatnot. So notice too, this is the work that they do. Like this is different texture. They're doing a different thing. Which,
Orange peel.
that's
We're
right.
gonna be doing orange peel. Hold on,
Orange peel.
Orange peel.
And it took me forever to learn what orange peel and knockdown works.
Mommy, put it in mommy's backpack.
We're gonna leave this floor. No, I'm just kidding. New flooring throughout. New paint, new everything.
Yes, if you want more
Oh, here's that transistor. Look at this. This thing's gotta be worth something.
Thank you.
This is like, I feel like Nicolas Cage in Windtoppers. See what I mean? This has got to be, well, it literally says novel on it. I don't know. I'll take it out of here and see if it's worth anything. But here's an old, gosh, you never know what you're going to find in these places. Here's cassette tape, Sony. This was probably high dollar back in the day. Allison, you want this?
No thanks.
Another room here. This stuff will be gone. They're obviously just doing the painting and all that at the moment. Nice little pogo stick over there from 1920. And then here's a closet, pretty basic, if you'll show them. And we'll have to do something about that window. Wow, I did not realize that the door was there. So that's a door for some reason to keep the adults out of the bedroom, I guess. It doesn't make much sense. But they did something in here. What do you think? They tried, I guess. There's a very poorly done tile on a bunch of different angles, but look at this.
We'll be on the
And that's a very do-it-yourself. Now, one thing that is huge is these oversized tiles are the 18 by 18s. They look 1,000 times better than the 12 by 12s right here. These are 12 by 12s. This is who knows what. That's probably 14 by 14. These are the way to go if you can do it. They're a little bit more expensive, but not that bad. So they did a little bit of custom work in here too. We're actually going to throw this out, just do a new vanity because they're so cheap. You can get one with all that for like clearance. Clearance at Lowe's and Home Depot and Amazon is where I've gotten all my vanities for like 50% off. It's amazing. So we're going to rip all this down, even though it's somewhat nice, and just redo it completely. And it's going to have a new mirror, new everything, new vanity. It's going to look like a brand new house. So that's like in a nutshell, the walkthrough. And when you when I enter a home and I look at it and I see this stuff, it's like, great, we can fix all this junk. How's the plumbing? How's the foundation? How's the electrical? How's the roof? How's the, what else were we talking about out there? Air conditioning. So if all those are at good points, you can really put the lipstick on as much as you want within reason at the comps. And so that was one of the things the square footage was is so important in this one, is because the comps and the high end, it has the garage conversion with the carport, so that's huge, but I would not be able to justify a higher end sales price if the conversions did not have the air conditioning ranked to them. So again, that's a huge thing you cannot forget. But in a nutshell, that's pretty much it. So we got a lot of work to do on our hands. Solomon, what do you think? Any suggestions in this room? What should we fix?
I don't know.
What do you think? Do you like this house? Would you live in this house?
No.
Spoiled kid! Alright, well that's pretty much the tour. We'll walk ourselves out.
Done.
So that's the walkthrough. There's quite a bit happening in there, but we'll give you updates, weekly updates and filmings and as the progress goes, and then we'll do a final walkthrough at the end where we'll go through and talk about it. But yep, this is it. This is the exciting. This is where we get to get our hands dirty and get moving. So thanks everybody for watching. We'll keep you posted as it goes.